With tons of different variants of the Zenfone series of last year, ASUS has made a place in the smartphone space. But has the multiple variant strategy worked out for the company, and has the company sacrificed too much in the quest to focus on one killer feature? Let's find out. This is Prajyot from Technoworldd and welcome to our review of the new upgraded ASUS Zenfone Max, a battery focused smartphone. What's one thing that hasn't been improved in smartphones over the years? Battery life. That's where the Zenfone Max kicks in. It starts at a price tag of Rs 10,000. The model we have has 2 gigs of RAM and a Snapdragon 615 processor. There is a huge non-removable 5000 mAh battery which can last you more than 2 days. More on the battery later. The phone comes with a 13 megapixel Pixel Master camera and a 5 megapixel front facing camera. Our unit has some issues with the rear camera, so we'll be putting up a dedicated camera review on the website later, and the link will be added in the description. I'll try to make this review as short as possible. This phone is basically aimed at people who have great battery life as their highest priority and don't want to carry a battery pack with them all the time. The Zenfone Max runs Zen UI built atop Android 6.0 Marshmallow, which supports doze mode, which further enhances the battery endurance of the phone. The design of the phone is nice with the metal rail going on the sides, and the phone might seem heavy to a lot of people. The storage has been increased to 32 gigs while still retaining microSD card support. The LCD display is 720p at resolution and it's a decent panel. The Snapdragon 615 CPU is a mid-range chip and performs like it's supposed to. And yes, it's going to hang sometimes, like once in a day or two. Talking about the battery life, it's amazing. It can easily last you 2 days and even more for most people. This phone has got the battery right. That's the USP here. But there are some performance issues and sometimes the double tap to wake gesture fails to register. This time the phone is available in white, black, blue and orange colors, but with what we have seen in the past, I don't expect ASUS will sell separate back panels for the phone. There is another variant with 3 gigs of RAM which retails for 13,000 rupees, which is available in offline channels as well. I don't think the 3,000 rupee premium is worth it for an extra gig of RAM, and at 13,000 rupees, it's getting into an entirely different category of phones like the Moto G4 Plus, Redmi Note 3, OnePlus X and now the La 2. All excellent handsets and better than the Zenfone Max in plenty of ways. About the 2 gig RAM variant. Will I suggest it to a friend? I don't think so. At 10,000 rupees there is the 2 gig Redmi Note 3 and the La 1S Echo. Both offering better displays, better CPUs and are overall better devices and offer at least a day's worth of battery life and even offer fingerprint scanners, so in my opinion this phone is late to the game and instead should have come last year. I think this phone is more suited for old people who are not power users, people who don't push the performance of their devices and people who will not worry about the battery life for days. I hope there is a Zenfone 3 Max in the works and I hope it does not sacrifice too much to focus on just one killer feature. This was it for this review. If you agree with me on this one, do hit the like button, and if you don't, you know what to do.